options, and one is to either fold and give up and just stop pursuing your dream, your goal, or your purpose. And then the other one is to get up, like get back up and keep pushing yourself, and don't allow the negative thoughts or, you know, curveballs to push you or make you out of line with what you're trying to accomplish. An example is I had been charging my microphone, and I was going to utilize it to get a little bit better quality. I'm trying to grab it here real quick. And then here I am forgetting to bring the adapter so I could use the mic, right? And I could either look at it in two different ways. I could just be like, maybe I'm not meant to make this video today, or I could just continue to do it with the audio of my phone, you know, whatever it is that I need to do to keep the video rolling, right? To be able to keep pursuing my goal and stuff like that. So it just, when things get tough and they just feel like they're falling apart, it's very easy to crumble, and it's very easy to get in your head and to begin to talk yourself out of some of the things that you're looking to do. And I struggle with that myself. Sometimes I'm like, am I meant to do this? Like, am I delusional? Is one of my biggest ones. Like, for really like going so long and so hard at so many different goals at so many different times, right? And sometimes like all of them are like out of whack, right? I have like 5 different cups I'm pouring into every day, and I know that sometimes we're supposed to just pour into one and things like that to really have that one expand, but I can't seem to like do that. I can't seem to put my other goals to the side. Like I gotta focus on my business every day. I want to focus on my content every day. I want to continue to focus and build my physique every day, my spirituality. And so there's times like today where I'm waking up, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energized, I'm ready to go, push my day. And there's times like in my last video where like, man, like things are just like everywhere. And, at any time throughout the day, I can always switch to, especially considering that I came up with the money for my rent and whatnot, right? So just being 100% transparent with you. A part of being an entrepreneur and pursuing stuff like out of the ordinary versus like your typical job where you have stable income is you got to ride the waves. You got to learn how to ride the waves. And even 5 years into what I'm doing, like the waves are not always easy. Sometimes the waves are tsunamis and like everything is just hitting me at once, right? But I mentioned this in my last video, but the one thing I'm not going to do is give up, because the last thing I want to do is be at my like bed rest or the hospital or wherever the case may be is and think, man, I wish I pursued that. I wish I didn't stop. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't stop. I wonder what would have happened if I kept going. And I don't want that to ever be a thought. I would want to lay my head at rest and know that I gave everything my all and I tried my absolute best. And not every day is going to be 100%. Not every day is going to be 99%, 50%. But even if you show up for yourself 1% every day, and you keep pushing yourself like 1% more, not necessarily just 1%, but it does happen, right? Like it does happen too, where sometimes like you do throw away a whole day and you don't do anything and you allow your emotions to overwhelm you and bring you down. But that's okay. That's normal. We're human. But what matters is the next day when you get up, you keep pushing, you keep going, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. And the best way to look at it is like if you're looking at a 90-day span and like you're just barely getting into the gym, even if you go 70 days out of the 90 days, like you're gonna see results. Like it's just inevitable. Like you're gonna see results. And so I just would like to say that if you feel like you're in a season where things are just hard, things are tough, and you just feel like things are not going in the direction that you're looking to go, like the biggest thing you need to do first off is have faith in God and understand that God is going to carry you through everything no matter what. And there's times where I didn't even feel like God was carrying me through the situation, and months later, like I'm still here, I'm still okay. So obviously he was, right? You'll find out why you go through certain seasons, as time progresses and as your life goes on. But the biggest thing is have faith in God and understand that things are going to be okay. And another thing too is that just keep going, like no matter what they say. And sometimes we don't have like supportive people around us. I'm blessed that I do. I have a very supportive circle. But if you don't, like just coming from an outside stranger perspective, like, hey, like you can do it. Like it's not impossible to achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve. And as long as you keep showing up every day, like it's inevitable that you're going to reap some sort of success from it. And not only that, but just grow as a person, because you continue to show up for yourself, which develops confidence. And so just my message for today is if you are going through this rough season, again, you know, just stay strong, keep pushing yourself. Things are going to be okay. If you feel that you have a situation you're going through and you would like some advice, like feel free to comment that. But at the end of the day, you guys are on your way to success, and I will say prayers that everybody watching this video has some sort of blessing poured down on them, and you guys got it.